Got Cat. He actually came through last year, but he's back
Yeah.
now, bigger and better than
Yeah,
ever.
man. Yeah, man. We
No
working.
doubt, man. We got my man
Yeah.
Vada in the building. Vada, what's going
Man,
on,
nothing
man?
much, man. Nothing much, man.
the
Nothing.
king.
Yeah, man. Nothing much. Just out here trying to get to it. You feel me? Trying to make it happen. Because everybody say they working hard, but everybody don't show results. So I'm just trying to show it with results, baby.
That's what's up, man. So now you dropped the king. Tell him why.
Yeah, I dropped the king. All right, so like for those that don't know, I'm actually in ministry now, so I'm still a recording artist, but I'm a minister, which is actually why I'm not on tour. Like I told y'all I was last time I came. I was like, it was already scheduled. I was on tour it was scheduled from June 2017 to like October 25th, 2017, with dates varying all throughout that time period, and around June, I got licensed to ministry, you feel me? So I dropped the king from the name because, I think it's only appropriate that if anytime I'm mentioning the king, I'm going to acknowledge the one king that I'm actually acknowledging. Not to get too preachy with y'all, but, you asked me the question, I'm saying, and plus, like, and I'm sure y'all know, like, with a lot of my music that I've released before, I had like a lot of aggressive content, because all of my music reflects or reflected, everything, that I've been through, so the album I'm working on now. All right, so for one, I had an album that I was going to put out. Right. So when I got entered into ministry, I just put out all of the music that I had that was unreleased, and I just called it Old Testament because that was like supposed to represent like the Old Testament of me. For those that don't know, like the Bible is actually made up of two testaments. One is the Old Testament, one is the New. The New Testament is more so about when Jesus came through. The Old Testament, Jesus wasn't here yet, but it was prophets saying, okay, it's going to be this young prophet, et cetera, et cetera. They didn't say his name was going to be Jesus, but God was a lot more ruthless. So all of my unreleased music, where I'm still, killing folks and, all that really aggressive content, I thought it was really dope, you feel me? And I didn't want it to just not be heard, so I just hurried up and I just put it out, and I called it Old Testament because that's like the Old Testament of Vada, where I'm a lot more ruthless, and I'm still me, you feel me? Like, I'm sure y'all gonna play the record that I dropped so far called Real MC. I'm still me, I'm still sitting here wishing a rapper, might get confidence like, hey, he a preacher, maybe I can start talking crazy because, God said don't slap him no more, so I'll try not to do that, but I can still slap you on the mic, amen. You feel me? Like, so that's what we doing. That's what we doing.
So with that said, now, so you've been in the marketing game, so you dropped the Old Testament, and that's the old you.
Right.
Now now it's with the new you. Right. And you in the gospel world now. So is that a harder trip to go through? Is it harder now to promote the music? Because from way I see it is that not only did you have to deal with trying to break in with all the other rappers doing their thing, but now you on a gospel end, you got the Bible, real hardcore Bible thumpers not accepting any of what you doing now, and then you got the youngsters they having a hard time because now you standing behind a pulpit. So tell me where are you at now in this?
All right, those are wonderful. That's a wonderful thing to respond to because because like even like before I even like dropped music, all of those were thoughts from my followers. By the grace of God, I got a lot of followers, and everybody's like, wait a minute, time out, what? Like, what are you talking about? But for one, anytime I did music, even before, I didn't put out music that I thought people wanted to hear. I put out what I wanted you to hear, not what I think y'all want to hear. So even like right now, like the record that I got right now, the Real MC song, it's not a gospel joint. It's really a song with me saying, hey, I still got bars, I'm still me, but I am legitimately a minister, and I'm just spitting bars. That's why it's called Real MC. It's a play with words, MC, because MC means master of ceremony, and anybody who ever been in church for 3 seconds, they know everybody say, okay, we got the MC of the day, you feel me? So it was a play on words with that. But honestly, man, on this album, I got songs like, it's not a gospel album, like I got songs about I'm mad I can't have threesomes and stuff no more, or I can't feel bad, or I got songs about trying to keep my cool, trying not to have somebody shot when they talking to me crazy, because I'm used to getting rid of my problems that way, so I'm still
a work in progress, in other words.
Well, we're all a work in progress.
Absolutely.
We're all a work in progress, and I kind of shut myself out when I feel myself about to sound like a preacher, but even Jesus, as perfect as he was a work in progress, because in Hebrews chapter 5 verse 8 it said that although he was Christ, he learned obedience through what he suffered. through what he suffered. So if he can learn obedience, me and you can learn obedience too. So I'm definitely a work in progress, but what I'm saying is my music is going to represent that. So my music, my album isn't going to be, yeah, God is good, God is great, and I'm going to be rapping about that even though God is good and God is great. The songs on the album is going to be unique. And I'm very excited because it's really like walking the line. It's really a bunch of songs that a minister technically you feel like a minister shouldn't do, although it's genuine. You know, like no one's going to be surprised that a minister is thinking this. You know, especially a minister with my background, right, MD?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But with that said, there is a gospel album, but that's not going to be my album because I write and produce music too. You feel me? So on top of the rap album that I'm working on, there will be a gospel album with different gospel artists singing and whatnot, but I wrote the material. So I'm working on both of those right now.
Mm-hmm, no doubt, man.
For those who join us now, we'll let you know, this is Vegas. He's on the air. If you want to talk to him, like Michael Neely is trying to do now, Mike, call this number 626-793-0900. Once again, 626-793-0900. Mike, if you want to holler at Vega right here.
Holler at me, Mike. What's up?
Because I see you try to come through my computer.
Yeah.
And I'm not,
Mike,
I'm not
baby.
going that way.
Call us,
right
baby.
now.
Holler at your boy, Mike.
Yeah, do that.
We're waiting for you. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
No doubt. Coming up, we're going to ask Vada about how he is releasing his anger now since he is a minister. Plus, we're going to ask him about that whole movie thing and everything else he's working on as well. And, we didn't ask him about did he ever put something out online that he wanted to get rid of that's coming back to
these
bite
are great
him,
questions, baby.
Oh, yeah. And I'm looking for great answers after we done playing the joint Real MCs, man. Tell us about this record real quick before we get to
this
it.
song right here is produced by myself and DJ Rec. It's called Real MC. It's about me having bars, so, with all intents and purposes, I think I'm spitting bars. When y'all hear it, y'all can say what y'all think. And that's what it is. And that's what it is. The Real MC, it's about me still being me. I ain't changed, even though I am changed. See, it's different because God don't change you. He transforms you. So I am transformed, but I ain't changed. I'm still me. And, and when you hear it, you're going to hear the same energy. You're going to hear the same assertiveness and,
we feel
just
you.
with it.
We feel you.
Man.
That's spin the joint, huh? That's
all right,
where
man.
you coming from.
Well, we're going to see if he's with us. Check it out. Strictly independent as always. Inside of Move the Crowd. It's the radio show.
It's another banger.
This is
Radio show.
independent and exclusive.
Turn it up.
Move the crowd.
Many are wondering if he will be
real MC. He's the real MC. He's a MC. Minister of the ceremony. MC. He's the real MC. He's a MC. Minister of the ceremony. MC. He's the real MC. He's a MC. Minister of the ceremony. MC. He's the real MC. He's a MC. Minister of the ceremony. Yeah. What y'all thought I was changing? What y'all thought? Y'all wasn't gonna recognize me? No, man. Oh, no, man. Hey, I know, as we all know, the Bible was actually made up of genres. That's what it is. You got prophecy, law, poetry. Well, in the book of Veda, it's genres in my own self. You feel me? And this genre right here, it's called activity. Oh, yeah, it's activity in the Old Testament. That's all the stuff I put out before.
Yeah, that's what we call right there activity, as he likes to put it right there in that.
Activity.
Yeah, it's all
If
good,
I was
man.
active before, I'll be active again. Because I'm the same Veda now as I was back then. It's happening.
Yeah, it's all good. It's that Veda.
I will be active again. Because I'm the same Veda right now as I was back then. Come on now, somebody.
Oh, come on now, somebody. Oh, come on now, somebody.
That's what's up. That's that Veda right there.
Yeah.
It's that Veda made it happen. Real MC.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
man. I didn't notice any difference from So Good, man. I didn't notice any difference at all.
You were so good. See, So Good is about So Good is about me being so good. Amen. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm saying is that I didn't notice any type of style difference. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I didn't notice no drop off. I didn't notice no major change and all that. So it's all good.
That.
It's on that level. It's on that level.
I don't want to come here. You feel me? Like I joined a cult. You feel me? I came here with a big orange robe and I'm bald and I got in loop earrings and I'm speaking to you like this, Dundee.
Yeah.
So I don't want to switch up on people like that. You feel me? I want people to, because even like in ministry, I feel like I'm called to a certain group of people. Like I wasn't even like no Christian my whole life. I was a skeptic before I got saved, let alone become a minister. You feel me? So the way I even got saved to Christianity wasn't even like through experience or because I wanted to make it to heaven. It's because I looked it up evidentially and I was like, okay, this is evidentially true. And that's called apologetics. I'm even gonna be in Charlotte in a couple days in a apologetic conference. So like I didn't even I didn't become Christian because I was like, okay, my mom went to church. I didn't go to church growing up, so I feel like I'm called to skeptics or people who are kind of on the fence with faith, like they don't know if it's true, like people who, because it's people who have questions, and I encourage them to ask those questions. They're like, okay, well, I don't even know if that Jesus cat y'all be talking about is true. You feel me? And I'm cool with those questions because I ask those same questions, and it's a lot of answers out there, that'll support that it's evidentially true. I feel like I'm called to them, man, people that's from the hood. You feel me? Because like when we gangbanging, the hood is your religion. You feel me? Like people who not saved in Christianity, they look at people who be shouting and running around the church like they crazy because they don't understand it. And it's the same thing like people who ain't from the hood or from a set. When they see you with tats on your face, they don't understand that. That's your way of worshiping. When people run around the church, that's their way of worshiping. You feel me? And when you get tats all on your body, you're worshiping that set that you from. Like you got 88th Street, you're literally worshiping 88th Street. It's on your face and all that. You're giving your life away, and people who don't understand that system that you're a part of, they're gonna look at you crazy. The same way people who who don't understand the Christianity lifestyle, when people go, oh my God, hallelujah, even I was one of those people. I look at them people like, man, you people is crazy. Like, what is you talking about? Like, you don't even see what you screaming for.
Well, you know what? Speaking of which, by the way, I'm gonna have to return back to. I'm glad you brought that up, and I gotta return back to work and deal with all them tomorrow. So I want to know, since you changed and you said that you've done it other ways to control your anger. How are you now releasing your anger now?
I'm a boxer.
What you doing differently?
Well, I'm a boxer, so that dude, that helps me a lot. Anyway, because even like I never smoke or drink. You feel me? So my my anger issues, even because when I got out of jail one time, I was ordered to take counseling, therapy, and my
anger management.
And my anger management counselor said I don't got a bad temper. She said I have a bad temperament, which means I don't necessarily have to be mad emotionally. I can just feel like mentally you deserve something to happen to you. So therefore I'm gonna do something to you. But I'm conscious of my decisions. So I'm literally still the same person. You feel me? Like God just keep me away from situations where I would probably act up. Matter of fact, on the album Old Testament, it's a song called "Effed Up Temper," where I'm talking about just that. So I don't know. Maybe I guess I need prayer, because in a really nice way, I'm saying I ain't changed in that regard. And
okay, well, that's why I asked.
If you're out there listening to us, if you want to talk to my boy right here in Vegas, holla.
Yeah,
call us 626-793-0900. Call us right after.
If you was skeptic, I know this ain't that kind of show, but if you was skeptic, call too. Call.
All right, yeah, you can do that. We got a few minutes before we jump into our little game here.
Yeah.
We're about to play in a few seconds here. Yeah. No doubt. We about to do that. So tonight we asked about a tweet or anything that you ever put out that you ever wanted to take back. Have you ever been in that situation?
Nah, not at all. I'm proud of all the ignorant stuff that I did, because that's me. And if it's somebody who looks at me and they see themselves at least a little bit, and they see the genuine growth, like it's not about me acting perfect at all. Matter of fact, I said that on Instagram earlier today. I was like, I actually think I'm worse than a bunch of people. So I definitely don't think I'm better than nobody. So I'm not about to hide no old tweet or no old picture. In fact, I'll admit openly while I'm in ministry that is stuff I want to tweet now that I shouldn't, and I'm not doing it because somebody told me that I shouldn't tweet it. I'm not tweeting it because I don't think it's responsible being in ministry, and I accept that call, and I accept that title, and I accept that seat. It's people who look at me in leadership, so I shouldn't tweet nothing that, that would be a bad influence. And instead of deleting an old tweet that I did some years ago, I actually will admit to you right now that I'm upset slightly that I can't tweet it. Like, I work out a lot. I like to take pictures with my shirt off, and I find that very that's very inappropriate. That's very inappropriate, because it's distracting.
Right.
Somebody come to church and they see me in the pulpit, and I'm making church announcements. You feel me? And if if I'm a young lady's type, she ain't gonna be thinking about the church announcements or whatever barbecue or car wash we talk about.
Exactly. You going back to So Good, Vada.
Right. Yeah, it's So Good. That's gonna be So Good, Vada. So to answer your question, I know I'm dragging it out, but no, it's not nothing that I would delete. In fact, I'm open about the struggle that it is to not still do the stuff that I used to do.
Okay, well, it's all good. Well, you know what? We're gonna play a little game real quick. It's called well, I'm gonna call it 4 + 1 more. All right,
4 + 1 more.
4 + 1 more.
Word to bruh man. From Martin.
See, the thing is, Vada's not the only one who's actually is still a rapper and found the Lord. He's not the only one through the hip hop game and through the whole hip hop time since it's been around that have actually found the Lord.
Kenya did it.
Yes, it's a lot of people have done it, but just rappers in general. Right. So here's what we gonna do. Now I know Vada know all the answers, right? So I'm gonna see if we all know the questions here. All right, I'm gonna see if Mary, if you can guess one, Anaya, if you can guess one. Nitro will probably know all of them too.
They're looking at each other right now like, what's going on?
I'm thinking Nitro's gonna know one too.
Everybody's looking at each other right now like,
So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna play a snippet of a rapper who became a preacher, and I'm gonna see if y'all know in this room who the person might be. Don't worry about it. It's easy.
Vanilla Ice.
It's easy. All right. I know Vada know the answers. So Mary, I'm gonna start with you.
I don't know.
I'm gonna see if Mary knows one right here. All right. So I want you to listen to this, and I'm gonna play just a snippet.
Uncle Luke.
I'm gonna play a snippet. No. I know Uncle Luke didn't make the cut. Uncle Luke didn't make the cut, but I'm gonna see if Mary know one. Here's the first one, Mary. I want you to listen to this and check this out. You'll know who this is.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
So, Mary, who might that be there? I'm sure you know who that is.
MC Hammer was a preacher?
Say it again.
MC Hammer turned into a preacher?
Yes, MC Hammer became a preacher. MC Hammer is a preacher. Very good. Mary, you got it. There you go. All right, Anaya, it's your turn. It's your turn, Anaya. All right. Now, here goes yours, Anaya.
Wait, don't give me a hard one, because I'm really not that good. I got short-term memory.
I'm not going to give you a hard one. I'm going to give you this one right here.
Who is that?
I think that.
We don't want no thinking. Who is that?
Mace.
Who's that?
Is it Mace?
Oh,
But
I don't
who's
know.
it featuring?
We gonna ask Vada. Vada, who is that there?
That's Murder Mace right there.
That's Mace right there. There we go, Anaya. You got it right. There you go. There you go. That's right. That's what we're doing around here. Let's see here. Nitro, why don't you take this one? Try this one out right here. Who might this be, Nitro?
He already did the two most popular ones, so I'm wondering who you finna get.
Nah, I'm gonna give you this one right here. I'm gonna say this one. Say that for ND. Yeah, Nitro. Who is this right here? Yeah, that's too easy right there. Nitro, who's that there?
I would have never thought to include him in this. Which is blasphemy, right?
Yeah, that's Reverend Run right there. Reverend Run. Reverend Run. That's the preacher, no doubt. Here's one. MD, I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give you this one right here. MD, I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you a clue, MD.
KD.
No, I'm gonna give you a clue. He's actually been here. All right. Okay. So here we go.
James Rowe, right? Okay.
Nah, not James Rowe. Here we go. Here's your clue, MD. Oh, you gotta have this one by now. He's been here.
I can't remember his name.
All right, that's Curtis.
I know Curtis Blow.
Hey, Vader, let him know who it is.
It's Curtis Blow right there.
That's Curtis Blow. Curtis Blow is a preacher as well. Rapper that became a preacher.
Let me call him up right now.
Curtis Blow actually has the first church of hip hop too. Check it out, because I had to send him some questions a couple days ago.
Oh, okay. All right. It's all good.
Wait, y'all. MD got his cell phone out. He's making calls.
You gonna make a call?
He's about to call Curtis.
You gonna call him?
Because he needs to. No, this is how serious he needs to redeem himself for missing that question.
Is that right?
Because he's trying to prove y'all wrong. It ain't about.
Okay.
It ain't about him checking on his friend. It's about him stating facts. Okay, but we need to know if he was a preacher.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this is what we're going to find out right now.
I've never known him been a preacher.
Well,
He's about to clear his missed question.
All right, now here's the one more right here. I'm gonna see if you are gonna get the one more. I'm gonna let you all jump in this one because this one's actually a hard one. All right, here we go. Here's the one more.
Mario Winans.
No, not Mario Winans. Vader, you know? Hey, who?
I mean, but
there you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he found his religion. He found his religion, but that's actually Loon there. That's Loon. That's Loon. I didn't think y'all was gonna get that. Yeah, I didn't think you all was gonna get that.
What about, if that's the case, we'll go Shine act like he was a rabbi or something.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm just saying.
Usually people go to jail, they either find Christ or Allah. He was like,
that's gonna turn the radio show into a religion. That's gonna turn. It's gonna make us out of heathens.
Oh yeah, nah. I just let that be known that Vader was not the only one, and he won't be the last one. So that's all. Yeah, give me one more real quick.
Malice
as well. Yeah, Malice is a good one too. Yeah, Malice is definitely a good one. Let's jump into play the Slayer real quick.
Here, jail fella was a preacher.
Black Boys Clip. You gonna be in your feelings and get all emotional. This part of the show ain't for you, man. Right here, right now, play it or slay it. Right here on the radio show.
The radio show, play it or slay it.
All right, man, play it or slay it time. What we like to do is take one song and ask, what should we do with that particular song? Should we play it or should we
slay that? Shinga, shinga, shinga.
Get it off that playlist. I added to Naya's phone because she got her phone out. Exactly. That's the only reason why we added to it, because she got her phone out. Oh, okay, man, we added your phone too. Why not? We'll put it on your phone also. Yeah.
There you go.
All right, first one. We got two we're going to do real quick before we get up out of here. First one, artist's name, What's Real. What's Real. Song's called Just a Dream. What's Real. Song's called Just a Dream. Vader, we need your A&R skills. You already know what this is about.
Yeah. All right, I'm with it.
All right, man. What's Real. Song's called Just a Dream. Hate it or love it, we need to know. 626-793-0900, 626-793-0900.
And if you still listen to us, Mike, holler, because you're an AR director for Def Jam.
Oh, yeah, we definitely want to hear from you, too, as well.
Give us a call after you hear these.
All right, what's real? Just a dream. Let's check it out. The radio show.
The radio show. The radio show. The radio show. Play it or slay it.
They told me this was make-believe, that all I want is just a dream. Told me this was make-believe, that all I want is just a dream.
But now, this little dream of mine, shining bright, time to let it shine. But now, all my dreams tonight, slowly turning into my whole life. I used to feel trapped, like a cage fight, battle my shadows, never saw the daylight. In 6th grade, I was shaped with stage fright. Now I put sense to shame, I give the stage fright. And I'm far from being your superstar. Ride around in a Prius that I could barely afford. Go to war with my demons and use the mic as a sword. Give them hell when I breathe them and leave them dead on the floor. Life of a dreamer, the fire won't die as long as my mind is aligned with my believers. The Lord will I comply with the 9 to 5. I either find a way or try to my dying day. I mean it. Hidden stages, set them on fire. When my dad's like, son, this is gonna expire. You can't live your whole life doing this music. Told them that my whole life's making a movement.
They told me this was make-believe, that all I want is just a dream. Told me this was make-believe, that all I want is just a dream.
But now, this little dream of mine, shining bright, time to let it shine. But now, all my dreams tonight, slowly turning into
The radio show. The radio show. The radio show. Play it or slay it.
All right, that was our first one right there. What's real? Just a dream. What's real? Just a dream. So let's go ahead and figure out what we think about this record. I'm going to go ahead and slay it. I didn't really care for it myself.
Slay it.
All right, MD, what it be? Play the Slay It. Just a dream by
Another
What's
sword.
Real.
Another sword.
Another sword. All right. Another.
Ouch.
Slay it.
Oh, no, you slayed it, right? That's right, you slayed it. My bad.
Sound like she had a microphone in front of a speaker.
Yeah, it's all good.
Slay it.
All right, Vada, play the Slay It. What should we do with the record?
Oh, I'm gonna have to be Zelda. I got to Zelda that thing. I'm sorry.
Zelda.
Slay it.
All right, Naya, what's up? Play the Slay It. What should we do with it?
Thinking about it, that's already an upgrade.
Because I was bouncing a little.
You was bouncing? Okay, well, if you like it, you don't be scared to like it.
Kind of like the ding, 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 ding.
Okay,
That's
don't
the
be.
McDonald's part.
Yeah.
That you was like.
You like it? Okay.
Play it.
All right, you like it. Mary, what's up? Play the Slay. What you think?
Anaya, slay it.
That's a Slay as well.
Slay it.
All right, Nitro, what's up, man? Play the Slay It real quick.
I'm Zorro to that thing.
That is a
But,
Zorro
hey,
as well.
the hook was okay. The verses, and the mixing.
Slay it.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Okay. All right, let's check out the second one right here. This is Kelly Hollywood. Kelly Hollywood song's called Robotic. Kelly Hollywood song's called Robotic.
I like that title.
All right. Well, let's hope you like the song. All right, let's check it out. The radio show.
The radio show. The radio show. The radio show. Play it or slay it.
I was the one who fell. You were the one who pushed me. I loved you, can't you tell? I loved you. You gave no intimacy. I gave it all. You turned away. There when you called. You went astray. And it feels robotic, 'cause your love was so cold.
The radio show. The radio show. The radio show. Play it or slay it.
That is our second play of the Slay It song for tonight. That is Kelly Hollywood, Robotic. Kelly Hollywood, Robotic. I'm going to go ahead and slay that one as well. I didn't really care for that one.
Slay it.
All right, Nitro, play the Slay It. What should we do with it?
That was Kill Hollywood. And
Slay it.
I'm a play it, but I'm on the fence for it because I'm only reason I'm playing it is because I know he wrote it for some female. So get your thing on.
So it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, no doubt. MD, play the Slay It. What we doing with it?
Well, I'm on the fence too, but I'm gonna fall on the side. Said shing.
All right.
Slay it.
Mary, what you think? Play the Slay It. He wrote that for you. What you think?
Oh no, he didn't.
And what's up?
He killed Hollywood with that.
Oh, you're not feeling it?
Come on, this is a radio show. Why do you gotta make me feel so bad?
No, you didn't like it?
No, it's a good song. Just
yeah.
I
think it's a good song.
Not for here.
Yeah,
not for here.
Well,
We're
not necessarily here, but I don't know.
It might get somewhere.
Slay it.
It didn't move me. Anaya, play the Slay It. What we doing with it?
That's Hollywood bound.
Yeah.
Robotic. Play it.
Play it for you. Okay.
Play it.
If I can remember it,
Yeah.
it's a good song.
Okay. Well, 2 plays. 1, 2, 3 slays. Vada, it's on you. What we doing? Play the Slay It.
I actually wasn't that mad at it. You
wasn't
know,
mad at
I mean,
it?
I would play it because it's good for the audience he was going for.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
So.
Play it.
That's the record executive me saying that. Even though I was making jokes
Right,
about it
right.
when it was playing, it's just easy to make fun of. But
Yeah.
but I play it.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. And we're gonna stay with you. Go ahead and let everybody know where they can find your music at.
Yo, you can find me right now at Vada Real MC. You know, I'm rebuilding the website. See, that's what I did do. See, you asked me if I got tweets and Instagram stuff that I'll take down. I did take down the website.
Okay.
Right. You
All
know.
right.
So
that's what rebuilding it.
Yeah. So that's what I did do. So right now, you know, you can just hit me up at Vada Real MC on Instagram and Twitter. You know, you can find everything there. You know, and just you look, and it's cool to check out the Old Testament album. You feel me? Even though that's not representation of what I'm working on or what I'm living by right now, it's still representation of what's inside me and my art, and it'll help you better understand where I'm going, you know. So like I said, just because I'm a minister, it doesn't mean I'm perfect. In fact, I acknowledge that I'm probably worse than a bunch of people, probably worse than most of y'all listening to it, you know. And that's exactly why I believe God called me, because I'm so messed up. But I don't make that as an excuse. You know, 'cause a lot of times, and I know we got to get off air, but a lot of times there be people who be messing up on camera, and then they making excuses why they messing up. Like, yeah, you know, ain't none of us perfect. It's like, no, I acknowledge I'm wrong. You got to acknowledge that you wrong, right? That's the source right there. So,
well, so if they want to holler at you some more and argue with you about the fact, let them know your tweet, Instagram, Facebook, and all that's up right now.
Everything is Vada Real MC, VADA Real, then the letters MC, because I'm a real MC, and this is what we doing.
That's what's up.
Boy,
that's
keeping
what's
it
up.
real.
This is what we do.
That's what's up. Well, you know, Vada, I want to thank you for coming through, man.
Hey,
you know, I
thank you
look
for
forward to
having
when you
me.
coming.
Yeah, it's all
You know what I'm
good.
saying? So we gonna make this happen down the road on the next album.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Okay.
Or when the full album actually drop, I'll make sure I'm there. You know, right now we just got the single that y'all played, but
Right.
That's all you need.
That's all we need right now.
You don't play album.
yeah,
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all.
No doubt, man. It's all good.
Are you
Indeed.
having a video coming out
Yeah.
with that? Okay.
Yeah, get the
Get
video
ready.
too. We
Yeah,
got a video
the
show coming too. Yeah,
On
so
television.
yeah, we're gonna make that happen on that end. We go ahead and get up out of here. MD, final word before we go.
Final word is thank you for joining us this week. But next week's going to be even better, bigger, and more fun. The guest next week will be me.
Oh, that's all good. So we're going to shut it down next week. You know, that's all we need.
Shut it down. MD gonna be dropping knowledge, man. Y'all got a lot of knowledge right here in this man.
Oh, I know. He's forgotten more than I'll ever know.
Right.
It's all good. Mary, you want to say bye?
Yes, Mary Alex, radio show. Always see you guys next Monday. Holla.
Bye, y'all.
Representing for the hood, by the hood. Representing for the hood, by the hood. Representing from the hood, by the hood. It's the radio show.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all.